What an incredible find! Fragments of a biblical scroll and other ancient relics have been unearthed in Turkey. Among these discoveries, the police have recovered a Bible that is believed to be over 1,000 years old. This remarkable text was found in the city of Tokat, located in the heart of the country. Turkish officials have confirmed that this ancient Bible is indeed more than a millennium old. We all know that millions of people around the world base their lives on the teachings found in ancient scriptures and Bibles that tell the stories of biblical times. These historical documents are crucial pieces of our shared human history. Unfortunately, many of these important texts have been lost over the centuries, taking with them the hidden mysteries of a tumultuous past. In this video, we will show you an extraordinary image of Jesus from this ancient Bible, which is over 1,000 years old. So, without further ado, let's dive right in. Old Bibles and scriptures that depict biblical times are incredibly significant pieces of history, guiding the lives of millions of people. Sadly, many of these historical and religious texts have been lost over time. These documents often contained important information that is now either forgotten or hidden from the Christian community. This loss makes such items extremely valuable, especially on the black market, where they are frequently bought, sold, or stolen from sacred places. Since the 10th century, smugglers have targeted historical and religious artifacts. However, Turkish authorities have recently succeeded in identifying and capturing a group of organized criminals who have been stealing priceless historical and religious items in Tokat for years. In 2015, the authorities discovered their hiding place. The recovered hoard contained items intended to be smuggled out of the country and sold for astronomical sums. Among the diamonds, swords, and paintings, they found a severely tattered and misaligned Bible. Initially, the authorities did not realize the Bible's true value. It appeared to be just another old book until they discovered that every page was made of gold. Experts who have studied the Bible closely have estimated that it is at least 1,000 years old. This estimation is based on the fact that it is written in an ancient form of Assyrian, a language that has been declining since the 5th century. Many historical artifacts vanished due to smugglers, driven by the demand from private collectors who are willing to pay thieves to acquire these items for them. Despite the high prices these collectors offer, most rare historical items in museums are not for sale. The Turkish government is still investigating the origins of this particular artifact. They are trying to determine whether it came from a museum or if it was a recent historical find. Its rarity raises many questions about its authenticity, not just whether it might be a fake, but whether it could have been forged to look like a 1000-year-old Bible. In 2015, Turkish authorities discovered this artifact during an operation in Tokat, aimed at preventing the smuggling of priceless artifacts out of the country. The Turkish police uncovered a valuable collection that included jewelry, 53 ancient coins, 2 rings, and 2 arrowheads. The origin of the Bible remains unknown, and its cover was damaged. However, inside were pictures made of gold leaf depicting Jesus Christ, Mary, and a cross, along with text written in the Old Syrian language. Many historical objects go missing due to smugglers. This happens because private collectors of antiques create a demand, even hiring criminals to steal these items for them. They do this not to get these artifacts at a lower price, but because most rare historical objects in museums are simply not for sale, no matter how high the offers are. This particular piece is so rare that Turkish authorities are still trying to determine its exact origin. Did it come from a museum, or is it a newly discovered historical artifact? Its significance is immense, as it can provide new insights into the early development of Christianity. For example, the Codex Leningradensis, which dates back to the 3rd century, contains some of the earliest information about Christianity. A deeper understanding of early Christian development could give us fresh perspectives on the religion and its various branches. Many people believe that the Catholic Church is the first or original branch of Christianity, but it is actually the Assyrian Church. This is evident from the language used in this ancient Bible. And yes, the Assyrians still exist today, answering a question many people have about their continued presence. A new dawn rises in the land between the mighty Euphrates and Tigris rivers. Here, a people emerged who united tribal communities, inspiring a shared language, culture, and a new way of governance based on fairness and equality. These people are the Assyrians. They are the indigenous inhabitants of northern Iraq, northwestern Iran, southeastern Turkey, and eastern Syria. Today, over 5 million Assyrians live worldwide, speaking Aramaic, also known as Siak. They are also referred to as Chaldeans, Arameans, and Syaks. Modern Assyrians descend from the ancient Assyrian and Babylonian empires, among the earliest civilizations in the Middle East, with a history spanning over 6,770 years. Although the Assyrian Empire fell in 612 BCE, history records their continuous presence to this day. In ancient times, their civilization was centered in the city of Assur, now located in northern Iraq, near present-day Mosul. Despite the destruction caused by ISIS, including many Assyrian relics, you can still see the ruins of Nineveh and the Lamassu statues guarding palace entrances. Tokat, a small city in Turkey with a population of over 100,000, has become a hub for artifact trading and smuggling. Recently, it has seen a significant increase in the illegal trade of ancient artifacts. Local police are working hard to combat this issue and limit the illegal trade both within and outside the city. Numerous operations have led to the arrest of gangs involved in these activities. After receiving a tip about 3 people dealing in antique artifacts, the police conducted several operations, arresting almost 10 people. During these efforts, law enforcement agents successfully recovered this ancient Bible from smugglers, preventing further destruction of significant historical findings. The condition of the Bible, particularly the cover page, has significantly deteriorated due to poor maintenance and harsh storage conditions. Over time, the lack of proper care has taken its toll, resulting in damage that could have been prevented with better preservation methods. Old artifacts like this Bible risk being damaged irreparably if not kept in the controlled environment of a museum, where factors such as temperature, humidity, and light can be meticulously regulated. Despite the general wear, some pages remain visible, featuring faded but still discernible images of Jesus Christ, the Virgin Mary, the Holy Cross, and other biblical figures. These images were created using gold leaf, a technique renowned for its brilliance and durability. Gold leaf painting involves applying a thin sheet of gold to the surface, and its use in this Bible indicates that the illustrations were crafted by a highly skilled artist. This method has been found in various old artworks and manuscripts, underscoring the significance and artistic value of the Bible's illustrations. The Bible itself, written in a nearly 2,000-year-old language, retains recognizable Christian traits that continue to resonate today. Among the gold-leafed images, archaeologists have made a fascinating discovery: the bones of several historical figures. This adds a layer of intrigue and historical importance to the artifact, providing a tangible connection to the past. The images in this Bible are not just ordinary, they are masterfully crafted and resemble other biblical illustrations found in ancient texts. This discovery is particularly significant because it provides one of the earliest visual representations of Jesus. Many historical texts offer little detail about Jesus' appearance, leading to various interpretations worldwide. Common depictions, originating from the Byzantine era, show Jesus with long hair, blue eyes, and a beard, but these are not definitive. The Bible's illustrations contribute valuable insight into early Christian iconography and help historians piece together how Jesus was perceived by early Christians. Millions of people base their lives on ancient scriptures and Bibles, which are essential parts of history and culture. Unfortunately, many of these historical and religious writings have been lost over time, often due to wars, natural disasters, or neglect. These texts often contained significant discoveries now hidden from Christian culture, including theological insights, historical accounts, and artistic expressions. Because of their great value, especially on the black market, these artifacts are highly sought after and are often stolen from holy sites. The theft and illicit trade of such items contribute to the loss of cultural heritage and the erasure of history. Preserving these artifacts is crucial, not only for maintaining a connection to the past, but also for understanding the development of religious and cultural traditions. Museums and historical societies play a vital role in safeguarding these treasures, ensuring they are studied and appreciated by future generations. The story of this deteriorated Bible serves as a poignant reminder of the importance of preservation and the fragility of our historical legacy. There's a theory suggesting that this book might be an authentic version of the Gospel, one that was allegedly suppressed by the early Christian Church due to its strong similarities with the Islamic perspective on Jesus. This Gospel, if authenticated, could radically alter our understanding of early Christian teachings and the evolution of Christian doctrine. According to this controversial Gospel, Christ was neither crucified nor the Son of God. Instead, it presents him merely as a prophet. This narrative diverges sharply from the traditional Christian belief, presenting a version of events where Christ ascended to heaven alive and Judas Iscariot was crucified in his place. Moreover, this gospel claims that the Apostle Paul was an impostor, further challenging established Christian doctrines. Paul is a central figure in Christianity, credited with spreading the faith and shaping much of the New Testament theology. Discrediting Paul would have profound implications for the foundational texts of Christianity. Experts and religious authorities who have examined the book agree that it is an original work. It is written in gold lettering in Aramaic, the language spoken by Jesus Christ. The book's teachings align with Islamic views, which directly contradict the New Testament of the Bible. For instance, in this gospel, Jesus predicts the birth of Prophet Muhammad, who founded Islam about 700 years later. This prediction, if proven authentic, could be seen as a link between Christianity and Islam, potentially reshaping interfaith dialogue and understanding. The authenticity of the Bible we use today has always been a subject of debate. Some believe that during the Council of Nicaea in 325 AD, the Catholic Church selected the canonical Gospels of Matthew, Mark, Luke and John, possibly excluding the Gospel of Barnabas because of its portrayal of Jesus. The Council of Nicaea was a pivotal moment in Christian history, aiming to unify Christian doctrine and settle various theological disputes. The exclusion of certain Gospels has led to ongoing speculation and controversy regarding what was omitted and why. Over the years, several ancient texts like the Dead Sea Scrolls and the Gnostic Gospels have emerged, providing alternative perspectives and insights into early Christianity. The Dead Sea Scrolls, discovered in the mid-20th century, include texts that predate the New Testament and offer a glimpse into the diversity of Jewish and early Christian beliefs. The Gnostic Gospels, discovered in Nag Hammadi, Egypt, in 1945, present a more mystical and esoteric interpretation of Christian teachings. This latest discovery of the Gospel in question, particularly concerning for the Vatican, was found in Turkey and adds to the rich tapestry of ancient Christian writings. The image found in this ancient Bible, over 1,000 years old, shows Jesus Christ in a way that deviates from traditional depictions. Although this find was made in 2015, experts have been analyzing it for some time, and the photo has only recently appeared online. The picture portrays a man with a slightly dark beard and thick curly hair, which contrasts with the more familiar representations of Jesus with long, straight hair and fair complexion. This discovery provides new insights and perspectives on Jesus' appearance and existence, challenging conventional iconography and potentially altering the historical and cultural understanding of his image. The implications of this discovery extend beyond religious scholarship. If this gospel is authenticated, it could lead to a re-evaluation of early Christian history and the relationship between Christianity and Islam. It may also impact how religious texts are viewed, highlighting the importance of preserving and studying ancient manuscripts to gain a deeper understanding of historical truths. In conclusion, the theory that this book represents an authentic version of the gospel suppressed by early Christian authorities is a profound and contentious one. It underscores the complexity and multifaceted nature of religious history, where new discoveries continue to challenge established beliefs and offer fresh perspectives. The preservation and study of such artifacts are crucial, as they hold the potential to reshape our understanding of religious traditions and their development over millennia. Thank you for watching the video. Please share your thoughts and feelings about this intriguing image of Jesus found in an ancient Bible, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.